Okay, so Luke chapter 11, verse 50. That the blood of all the prophets, which was shed from the foundation of the world, may be required of this generation. This 50 is continuing from 49. Right? The wisdom of God, he speaks. The blood of all the prophets is going to be required from this generation. In verse 51, from the blood of Abel unto the blood of Zacharias, which perished between the altar and the temple. Verily I say unto you, it shall be required of this generation, this wicked generation, from the blood of Abel, all the way back to Cain and Abel. And Cain killed his brother Abel. Right? And his blood, Abel's blood, cried out to God from the earth. That's what we talked about before. But blood is alive. It has a voice. The voice of your brother's blood is calling to me. That's what he's making it clear. He said the blood of Abel. He's still talking about in the New Testament. Because that's going to be required of all these people. This wicked generation. In verse 52, woe unto you, lawyers, for ye have taken away the key of knowledge. Ye entered not in yourselves, and them that were entering in ye hindered. Right. That's like these guys. They're hindering people from entering in because they got the false salvation gospel. You know, they're hindering. They're causing people to stumble. It's woe unto you, pastors and preachers and apostles and bishops. All these, they transform themselves into apostles. Ridiculous. You're hindering people from getting in with your false doctrine, your false salvation doctrine. And in 53, and as he said these things unto them, the scribes and the Pharisees began to urge him vehemently and to provoke him to speak of many things. So they're getting nervous now. Whoa, what is he saying? The blood of Abel, man. Whoa, tell us what's going on. And then verse 54. Laying wait for him and seeking to catch something out of his mouth, that they might accuse him. So they really want to get him now. You want to blame us for the blood of Abel even? The blood of all the prophets, even back to Zacharias, and the blood of Abel's, you're going to say is going to be required of us? He's ticking them off. And so now they're lying in wait. So they're really want to catch him saying something wrong so they can accuse him and get him arrested, because they had enough of Jesus. Oh, Yaphank, New York. You better get it straight. You better check the salvation doctrine. Any of these so-called churches you go to. And prepare for the Antichrist, not the rapture. The Antichrist must come first. The man of sin, the son of perdition. He's going to come first. The abomination of desolation. Right? Jesus said himself, after the tribulation. He's not coming till after the tribulation. Nowhere does it say there's a 7-year tribulation. That's not in the Bible. And nowhere does it say the rapture is going to happen and you're not going to go through any tribulation. The rapture is going to happen anymore. That's not in the Bible. So you better get it straight. Prepare for the Antichrist, not the rapture. And you get a King James Bible, read it cover to cover, get it in there. Make sure you got the true, pure, absolute salvation, where it's not of works of our righteousness, but Jesus did all the work. You better get the salvation straight, or you can't go any further. You're just going to be spinning your wheels in some kind of knucklehead apostate church. Better get it straight.